So how long have you been Jesus on MySpace?
About 2 years, a little over 2 years.
And what has it been like? I mean, what has the last 2 years been like?
It's been very interesting. I got a cough, that's gonna be fun. I never wanted to be Jesus on MySpace. It kind of just happened. It was a friend of mine made the site. It took off within a matter of like a week.
And what did your friend do? I mean, he must have just, freaked out when he got this type
I
of response.
remember him screaming and laughing at the same time when we were reading just some of the messages that people were telling us. Like, we couldn't believe that people were taking MySpace Jesus so seriously.
So how do you answer the questions? How do you answer the prayer request and the confessions?
I'll answer questions on maybe just spiritual thoughts or questions about how they relate with the Bible, and I'll also answer questions maybe about theological issues, things that they don't quite understand or that are hard to grapple with.
And are you answering these questions as if it was Jesus answering the question for the person?
Yeah, I always
Was that weird for you at first?
It's still weird. Every time it's really weird. It's definitely interesting, but the only way to make the page consistent is always be in the character of Jesus.
How many friend requests do you get on a daily basis?
Oh, I probably get about 30 to 40 friend requests a day.
I never get any. Why do you think it's important for Jesus to have a MySpace page?
Well, first of all, MySpace is all about relationships. It's all about friendships and networking with people. And I think for a lot of us, Jesus should be, our number one friend, right? He should be one of our closest friends. And so I think that people have really identified with that, as having Jesus as a friend, being able to talk to Jesus, being able to send messages to Jesus, and all those different things that you would do with a normal friend, to be able to do it in a very real way with Jesus. I've also had people confess that they want to commit suicide and things like that on the page, and that's been really interesting to deal with. It's been really tough. I've had some that were seriously depressed, and then I've had other people that are just telling Jesus that they want to commit suicide that I find out later as a joke. And I've had to actually, figure out where these people live and call police departments in those cities and say, hey, there's a 15-year-old boy that says he wants to kill himself. This is what I have,
So what do you think about Jesus MySpace? Good thing, bad thing? Should we embrace it or should we throw it away? Let's talk about that.
And I became the MySpace Jesus.